It's not your imagination. Your intuition is correct. That hairstylist does not like you. She decided she didn't like you when she laid eyes on you. Even if you don't let her scissor happy self trim your hair, she will straighten it to death on purpose. Or in my case, she will sneak something in your hair that will eventually make it all fall out. My last experience with a hairstylist had my hair falling out by the handfuls. And when I first saw her, my intuition told me she wasn't going to be a good stylist for me, just based on her overall vibe and presentation. She barely spoke. She barely smiled, if she smiled at all, and she completely ruined my hair. And if I had paid attention to my intuition and just been honest, I heard someone say that the world treats you based on how you look. And honestly, I've had very few positive experiences with stylists, no matter their look. Even if they're beautiful, if they have another chip on their shoulder, something they perceive you not to struggle with in the same way that they do, they're going to ruin your hair. You're going to leave that salon with less hair and less healthy hair than you did more often than not. And if this video saves just one girl from going to that stylist that you already know doesn't like you, she's going to ruin your hair, sis. She really is. It's better to just have a decent half wig with your real follicles intact than to pay that stylist to ruin your hair. Stylists have been ruining my hair since I was a little bitty girl. And after periods of like growing my own hair out without fail, I'll go to a stylist, praying and hoping it'll be different. And often I've never not been disappointed. Um, you know, I have one stylist who I pray that I can actually trust. So far, so good. But even this stylist had burnt my hair in the past. But it's been a while, and I think maybe 4C hair can be deceptive. I have had a couple good stylists, two unambiguous, black women, one dark, one light, a white girl who I had to travel 45 minutes to see, one way, and my current stylist, who she's just a happy woman. She's content with her own life. She's beautiful in her own right. And she has a fear of God. I don't know, everybody's not a believer, but yeah. I hope this just helps one girl. If it does, all my trauma will have been worth it. What has been your experience, or what have been your experiences with hairstylists? Have you noticed the pattern of who ruins your hair and who doesn't? Did you have a funny feeling when you first stepped into the salon, or the best stylists do hair in the basement, not gonna lie. But yeah, like, tell me, my best like actual hairstylists are the ones that do hair in their house. But in terms of like hair care, my best stylists are the ones that I already talked about. And my current stylist, I just pray she never switches up on me. But tell me in the comments below. Tell me your stories, good and bad.